Are we live?
Hi, we're live.
Hello.
Hello and welcome to let me wait. Oh no, what is going on? Oh, my computer is gone slow. What is going on? 1 second. Let
Do
me
you want me to write
fix.
something?
Yeah, write late night drawing on there. While I. Thank you. Oh no. What is going on with my brush? Look at this. What is this?
They're polka dots.
Yeah, I'm like dragging a straight line and it just looks like that. It's lagging so hard. 1 second. Ah, come on. Well, I can draw with my mouse, so I might just have to do that.
Oh no.
That's okay. I'm an expert. I know how to draw with my mouse.
It's time to mute chat.
What?
I said it's time to mute chat.
Oh yeah, probably for the best. What in the great Gooby is going on with my...
I still think my favorite moment was revealing Astrid's backstory and trying to be serious the entire time and just hearing chat blow up.
Yeah.
I know what it's like.
Yeah. Losing it.
Freaking
That was fun. It's hard for me to be serious as well when I'm just like so excited, like, yes, this is the moment we were looking for. Alright, here it goes like this.
Plus everybody finally got to figure out Astrid's backstory.
Yes, now we just have to go through all the other characters. Yeah.
You know, I was just so into it Monday night that I didn't even realize how surprising her backstory can actually be. Because I was like, oh yeah, I've just been sitting on this for months. It's like completely normal to me.
You get really desensitized.
Exactly.
Yeah. Now we just have to wait until everyone else's backstory comes up, and then the story really starts.
You know, it may be sooner than later with Beckett's.
Oh yeah, no, probably sooner than later.
Because from what Mana was saying, there might be a Beckett-Astrid bonding moment. I'm so excited.
Yes.
Possibly. Okay, so anyway, like I was telling you earlier, I have a meeting with my professor tomorrow about my project. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. I mean, I bet I don't have much to be nervous about. I'm like feeling really strong about and like confident about the concept that I have right now. And I mean, he can help me push things a little bit further to get like more emotion out of it. But at the same time, this dude hasn't seen my art before, so it's basically like, this is my potential. Please teach me.
Yeah.
And this is also a professor that I really like foresee myself relying a lot on when it comes to like future classes and stuff at PNCA, because he already like put himself out there as like someone I could go to, but at the same time he also worked for DC Comics, so I'm like, bro, you have my into this world of comics.
No shit. That's cool.
So
1 second. My ding dong dang. Is it this thing? Is it this thing that's the problem? No, it shouldn't be that.
He's also a really chill dude. Like every class he wears the coolest shirt. Like the first class he wore like a trans kids protect trans kids or something like that.
Nice.
And then this last class he wore a Black Lives Matter t-shirt. I'm like, dude, you're the coolest.
Yeah. Good to have a teacher you can trust right off the bat.
Absolutely.
Alright. I can't get my tablet to work, so you're gonna have to carry us artistically tonight.
God damn, no.
It's okay. I like what you've started off with. It's very cute. Is that Astrid? Or is it just a random face?
It's just a random face because I was just trying to warm up. I haven't really drawn it all today.
Yeah, I think it's cute. It's definitely very much conveys your kind of newer art style.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The eyes. It's like admittedly it's like 90% in the eyes, I think. Well, the lips and nose too. But
yeah, I'm getting a feel for like getting back into traditional sketching, and I'm finding that I'm liking it, like the traditional sketching. I'm liking that a lot more than
digital.
Digital at the moment, because it's harder for like the style that I'm trying to work with traditionally. Like I'm getting it down traditionally, and then I'm trying to transfer it digitally, and it's not working yet. And so it's a process. I literally forgot that I have to reteach myself a style when it comes to digital art as well, because I can't just like immediately transfer my style, because believe it or not, digital art and traditional art are just like two different kind of like brain movements and hand movements. So it's...
Trust me, dude. I am aware.
Well, yeah, I know you're aware. Oh my god, I have so many ideas for Astrid's like party outfit.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about what you were saying, and I'm like, I don't foresee her getting enough money to afford like 3 entirely different outfits. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and design something that can be altered each night to look different.
Like a flippable inside-out jacket?
More along the lines, it'll be like the same base dress, but maybe it'll have like a different skirt underneath, like the overskirt, or there'll be like different additions to it. Like instead of this kind of flower, there'll be a different kind of flower, and she'll have her hair differently, like different earrings and necklaces and things like that. So
there we go. Did I fix it? Did I fix it? 1 second.
Did you fix it?
No, it's still broken.
You should see the look Chip is giving me right now. He's such a baby. Yes, you are a baby. Yes, baby? Oh.
He's a baby.
He's a baby. I missed him so much.
Well, he's back, baby.
He is, and he's pooping normal again.
Yay! Poop!
You can go there for a second and
oh, we switched sides. I didn't even notice it.
We did switch sides.
Ooh. Nope.
He was such a little pest today, and now he's acting all cute. Stop it.
He can't.
Actually, don't stop.
Yeah, he can't stop. He's just baby.
He is baby.
Oh god.
He just sighed at me, asshole. So I'm not paying attention to chat. I don't have the stream open on my phone.
Oh, you're fine. No, there's one viewer, I think. Which, welcome to that one viewer. We appreciate you dealing with my shenanigans, as I am unable to draw currently for some reason. Also, this tool that I'm using right now, you can't see it probably, but it is giving me like flashbacks to like MS Paint drawings.
Oh my god, yes. Actually, I'm curious. My phone is charging right now because I let it drain super low today for some reason. No, I know why it drained super low today, because I spent all day on my phone.
Yeah, that would be a good enough reason.
I wonder why my phone battery is almost dead. Maybe it's because you didn't leave your bed.
Yeah.
It was just one of those days.
Oh, I feel that. I wish I could have those days.
Literally, I should have been doing homework today, and I did do a bit of homework, but also at the same time, I was like, I have zero brain energy at all.
That was me today. I wrote about it in the chat too. I was like, nope, no homework today. No brain allowed.
No, apparently gazelle horns is a recipe. I actually just want what a gazelle horn looks like.
A gazelle horn? A recipe?
No, there's like a food that is called the gazelle horn.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I'm pretty sure that's an actual, like a the living creature. Don't know if maybe that's just me. I don't know what's going on with this. Oh, look at it! I love her little antenna. Ooh.
Who?
You gave your girl an antenna.
Oh, no, I'm trying to give her horns.
Oh. Yeah, but now they just look like antenna.
I'm getting to it.
No, I know you will.
Ah, this is too thick. Thicker than a Snicker.
Your toothache?
No, that's too thick.
Oh, I thought you said your toothache is thicker than a Snicker. I was like, Myra, you okay? Mentally?
Actually, no. I've never been okay mentally.
Understandable, neither am I.
I got genetically given depression, and ever since then I've just been...
Mood.
What are you drawing?
I can't draw anything because my ding dong dang thing isn't working, so I'm just making shapes and coloring them in.
Abstract art. I appreciate it.
I used to do that when I was younger, and I only had MS Paint. I still had my tablet, but I only had MS Paint because I hadn't paid for Photoshop yet. I would just listen to really I guess orchestra music pretty much. I can't even remember her name, the Lindsay girl who plays the violin.
Oh,
Sterling.
fuck. Yes.
Yeah, Lindsay Sterling. I would listen to her music and I would just draw shapes. My family thought I was weird. Which I was, but you know.
I'm weird too.
Alright. Ooh, did I fix it?
It's fine. Artists are all weird.
Nope, I did not fix it. What is the problem? I'm gonna have to restart my computer after this. Oh
no!
Yes?
My brain was trying to do a thing. So I think what I'm doing is I'm drawing Tad's sister, his younger sister.
Oh yeah.
So, what era do you think, time period do you think this is set in? Because I'm trying to do her hair, so I'm wondering how I should do it.
Oh, I have absolutely no idea. That's a question for that's a question for Mana.
Mana.
I want to say we're on the verge of modern stuff, but I have no idea because again we don't even know what type of apocalypse this is.
True. What did we end up calling our group?
Bardpocalypse.
Bardpocalypse. That's right.
It's a badass name.
Yeah. I still think we should be called Beans.
Yeah. it's you're not gonna be called Beans.
We're gonna be called Beans.
The idea is funny, but it is unlikely that you will successfully get everyone on board with calling you Beans. Maybe some variation of Beans would be good.
I can get Ezra on board with calling us Beans.
You can get
and
Ezra.
I can convince Ez to get Percy on board. And if it's 3 against 1, then we will be called Beans.
Yeah, Beckett, to be fair, Beckett has absolutely no say in the matter.
He does not.
Whatever.
I have fully taken on my role as annoying a younger sister.
Oh yeah.
With Astrid, and I'm vibing with it.
Yeah. Which is funny, because how old are you? How old is Astrid?
Hold on.
Because I think
clothing style. I think she's either 20 or 21.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I feel like Astrid might be older, but definitely not.
Wait, how old is Beckett?
I don't know. For some
Beckett's
reason,
a half-elf, though.
Yeah, it's true. But they age normally in this world. So he aged at a normal speed. Well, why did I erase that? I should have just made a new... Oh. I'm gonna have to put away my tablet till I can restart my pooter. Or wait, is this the problem? Is it the angle of the dangle that's stopping the party from no. Seeing if maybe there's like a kink in my wire or something. But it doesn't seem to be fixing nothing. I'll just do stippling art.
Nope, not happy with those lips either.
Here, let me draw the lips for you.
No.
Here, wait.
Yep,
As soon
we're
as
fine.
my computer catches up, I draw them like this, so she's got a little cat mouth.
No, thank you.
I think that's cute. I think you should give her a little nya.
No, I'm good.
I liked how vitrally you were like, no, because you knew that I was just gonna do something stupid. That was fun.
I know I deserve it because I've done things like that to you in the past. Like the freaking polka dot llama or whatever.
Yeah. But that was just really funny. You're like, no.
Back the fuck up.
Yeah, away from me. Get away from me.
Doggo.
It's a cat.
My little tiny doggo.
Oh, your dog. I was
You're
like,
so little doggo. Your face is so squish, little doggo. Little doggo.
Smorsh the dog.
He has a little curl. Little doggo. When he lays on just one side of his face, it smushes his hair completely flat, and so he'll like raise his head, and one side is floofy, and the other one's completely flat, and he has bed head, and it's adorable.
Yeah, Lucy does the same thing. Well, has the same thing.
This is a mouse. Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
This is mouse. Ah, yes. It's not a bad, like, quick cartoon mouse, but
Not the style you're looking for. I think I just heard thunder outside my house.
Yep, thunder's moving your way.
Yeah, my mom's worried about it though, because she's like, if there's lightning, it's gonna start a new fire or something.
Well, if there's thunder, there's lightning.
Yeah.
Thunder just don't show up out of nowhere.
I don't know, it might. You don't know thunder. You don't know their life.
I used to think thunder came out of nowhere.
Well, because I rarely ever see the lightning. I just hear it.
Yeah, because the lightning's not always close to you, but you can still hear the thunder.
Yeah. What's lightning got business being that loud for? It ain't. It got none.
But if you see the flash, you can count the minutes between or the seconds between the flash.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's how many miles or something.
Yeah. I don't think it's exactly how many miles it is, but it's something along those lines.
Far enough.
I had a fine mouth, but now I like fucked it up, and so
just ignore the mouth. Just let it go for the time being, and then come back to it. Pretend it doesn't exist.
No, I'm gonna get it right.
Or you're just gonna exhaust yourself working on it, and then you're gonna be like, I hate this piece. You're not replying because I'm right. Look at my cat.
No.
Oh, okay. Don't look at my cat.
I can't see your cat. Oh, wait. I thought you meant your actual cat.
Well, that too. I mean, I'm drawing my cat. This is Popo. This is what he looks like on my bed currently.
Popo.
Yeah, Popo.
Popo is baby. He's my familiar. Because you can't see spirit animal.
I just saw a flash through my window. Ooh. Yikes. That was bright.
Spicy.
Oh shit, and that's the thunder. That was like 2 seconds. That was
Thank God
loud as
I'm not
hell.
there. Thank
Yeah.
God I'm not there.
Yeah. Well, no,
I
it's nice.
can't. I don't know why, but I can't do thunder. It's like some kind of like audio sensory thing to me.
Mm-hmm.
It fucks me up, man.
That's fair. I mean, I get that, but at the same time, it's like, oh, that's so nice. It's
At
fun.
one point, I loved it, and I don't know what changed the older I got.
I know what changed. You became more like a dog. You hear a loud sound and you panic.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Like, I have a fear of thunder, and anytime I mention it, people are like, "That's stupid." I'm like, "It's a legitimate fear.
Yeah, leave
It
me
has
alone.
something to do with sensory issues."
I'll beat them up. But this is why I think Popo's not your familiar, because you're more like a dog. Your actual dog is your familiar.
See, pets can't be familiars though.
Why not?
Because they're pets.
Fake
Familiars
news.
have to appear to you.
Popo did not appear to you. He appeared to
That's why I
me.
like to joke around that he's my familiar. I know he's not actually my familiar.
I
But I like
know,
to
I
joke
know.
Oh, did you get my address in time?
Yeah, I did. I already sent it.
Okay, good.
It should be on its way, your gift.
I'm not stressed about it. I just, like, you seem stressed about getting my address in time. I just wanted to make sure that you got it.
Yeah, it was just because I already had my, like, I was, like, sitting at the like, the sign out thing. Or, like, the checkout thing. That's what it is, not sign out.
Well, you texted me when I was brushing my teeth and I wasn't looking at my phone. And then it had been, like, 5 minutes after I gotten ready for bed. You're like, Myra! I'm like, oh, what?
Yeah.
Mana still hasn't messaged back.
Message back about what?
What time or era it is. I'm just gonna pick my own thing and go with it.
Yeah. Victorian?
Nope.
Speaking of like time periods, did you see me talking to Alice about me changing my entire timeline and making it so long?
Why are you doing that to yourself?
Well, I ended up changing it. I shrunk it down a little bit, but I still don't really like the way it turned out. Because I just like if you look at the timeline of the actual Earth, the actual planet that we are on, it's like that shit was like a long time ago.
Yes.
So long ago. So I'm just like, I want to make it seem realistic, but then I have to take into consideration the ding dong dang elves. I don't know. My life is pain. I'm gonna.
No, she's turning out to look super cute.
Indeed. What's the sister's name? What's her name?
Oh, okay, I think. Hold on, I have this written down.
Yeah, because I know your brother's name is Micah.
I have. Okay, I can tell you all the family members' names.
I'm ready.
Because I have it written down. Todd's family history is super important to me.
Important to me as well.
Nothing But Thieves is coming out with a lot of new music.
Mm.
I've never been happier in my life.
Johnny Criminies.
Oh, shit. Okay. I have to fiddle with things a bit. Excuse me while I take a pause from this lovely stream to do some personal research into what the fuck I named people.
Do as you please. I feel the same way. Thaddeus's full name was Casseros Thaddeus something something something. I only remember Casseros because I was like, oh, that's definitely what I'm gonna call you. Every now and then. Just be like, Casseros, come on, chill out.
Casseros. I like how this document is introducing the angry bastard boy. Yes. Casseros Thaddeus Zardos Locus Valmont the third? Yes.
Casseros Thaddeus Zargos Locus Tharmont. Zardos Lokius Tharmont the Third.
Valmont the third, yes.
Valmont.
And his mother is Duchess Lilia Rosalie Valmont.
Casseros Thaddeus Zardius.
Zardos. Thaddeus Zardos Lokius Valmont the third.
Zardius Lokius Valmont the Third. I'll remember that eventually.
Anyway, so his oldest brother is Theseus.
Theseus. I like that name.
And then and then there's Micah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's Tad. Oh yes, her name's Rosaline. That's her name.
Rosaline.
I was trying to figure out if I named her Rosalie or Rosaline. So. Rosaline. What's her name? Oh man. Can you change the opacity of this layer?
Yes. Wonk.
Thank you.
Make it just a little bit. There we go. Yes. Yeah, no, I keep thinking like I'm really excited for Bardpocalypse.
Me too, honestly.
If and when
I have some spicy things cooked up for Tad.
Yeah. Oh, I'm aware. I mean, I don't know what they are, but I'm like, knowing you and what you gave me, I'm like, oh boy.
They're like, okay, so this is Astrid's time, like her timeline and her story.
Mm-hmm.
But Tad is worse.
Yeah, you always try to push things worse. That's the thing about you, or make them just bigger. It's your countryside coming out because you're like you go full Texas and you're like make it big.
Okay, I'm not gonna lay claim to Texas. I really don't want to lay claim to Alabama,
but you go big.
From, so
you go.
You kind of gotta lay claim to Alabama.
You go full Dolly Parton. That's, you know what? That's actually a good metaphor. You remind me of Dolly Parton. Yeah.
Everybody should be like Dolly Parton.
I agree. She's great.
No, my dad lived in Georgia for a bit too.
Oh, I know. You talk about it.
No, I've never talked about my dad living in Georgia.
Yes, you have.
I swear to God, I've never talked about my dad.
Oh, you have. Not on show, but between us. I remember it back in high school.
Strange.
Oh, yeah.
I have the memory of a goldfish, so.
Oh, yeah. That you do. That you do. There we go. I forget. I can make shapes.
My dad grew up in Alabama. My mom was born in Connecticut, but then lived overseas in multiple different countries.
There you go. Yeah, no, my mom was never like a country gal. She grew up in oh gosh, in California, Santa Fe, but she always acts like she's country. Like, she says y'all, and she loves, like, the country look, I guess. She always wanted us to, like, have a little farmhouse, and every single time I'm like, Mom, I love you, but you would not last at a real farmhouse. Oop, wrong button. I'm like, I know you. I know you are my mother. This is not the life you are meant to live. Nope. Ooh. Ooh. Can you see what I'm doing?
Yes, I do.
Look at that. That's neat. It's an inspector button. Anyway, continue on. Sorry. I got distracted.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
I know I have a fun question. I feel like I've talked to you about this before, but do you know the like mobile app game Arcana?
Oh, yes, you have talked to me about this before.
Yes. I love it, and I would like you to love it as well. And that's the end of my thought process. Thank you for listening.
Oh my god, I can't wait for next Friday.
Yes.
I can't wait to have a movie night with you guys.
It will be glorious.
My cousin's gonna be there too. And
oh nice.
I'm just like, it's a bunch of people that I like keep telling to watch this movie, and I'm like, you
Yeah.
gotta watch this movie. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. You guys are all gonna come to my birthday and watch this movie.
Yeah, because Lord knows I would not watch it if you didn't force me to. That's
really?
how. Well, not because not because I'm like, oh, I don't want to watch what Myra's telling me to watch. It's just because I suck and I like never think about it. And then when I do think about it, I'm like, I'm not really in the mood. So it's like it would never happen. Solely because I am me and I cannot change this.
I keep getting the urge to watch it again for like the 6th time.
Ooh.
But I'm like, I should hold off till next week.
Oh, Michaela, Christopher White. Oh, I didn't see the notification. Someone notified us. It was like Christopher White. Thank you. Hi, welcome. Hello.
Huh?
Is someone notified? There was a notification on the screen, but I didn't react to it quick enough. I'm sorry. But hello, thank you. Anyway, continue on speaking.
I said I'm tempted to watch it again for the 6th time. But I'm like, I need to wait till next week. It'll just be so much better if I hold off and watch it again next week.
Yeah. Delayed satisfaction.
Exactly. It's cool. I keep feeling like I should be ashamed about the fact that I've watched this movie so many times, but I'm like,
well, you clearly like it a lot.
It's fine. Literally, I'm not harming anyone except myself. So
except yourself. Except yourself.
I will have this movie memorized by the end of the year.
Oh, good. That means like when we watch it and immediately afterwards I'll be like, okay, Myra, now's your quiz. And I'm just gonna ask you questions about the movie. And I will expect you to answer them.
God damn. I could probably also answer questions about the comic book as well. But I've
exactly.
only read it once.
That's what I'm banking on. I'll ask you questions and you'll be like, well, in the comic book, it explains.
No, that's the thing about the movie, though, is that the screenplay was originally drafted out and written by the original creator of the comics. And so it is super similar to his original comics, but the director went through and was like, some of this doesn't make sense, just like storyline wise, so let's kind of switch things up a bit. So it drifts off very minutely just to like, and I believe like it makes the story better the way that it drifted off a bit, but it is super close to the comics and it is so freaking good.
Is that the Beans comic you shared with us?
The Beans? No. That's actually an X-Men comic.
Okay, that's what I thought, but I suddenly had the thought like, wait, was that Beans?
Oh my god, I would love it if they threw Beans in the old guard.
Yeah. Start a petition. Throwing Beans in the old guard.
I want Andy to throw beans at someone in the old guard.
Yep. Start a hashtag on Twitter with it.
Oh god, no. I cannot give myself that attention.
You could.
I don't want to give myself that attention. Thank you.
That's fair. Hey, speaking of you,
oh fuck! What did I do this time?
Do you think you'll ever finish that commission?
Yes.
You forgot about it, yeah?
Okay, so I think
I don't blame you. I'm just curious. I just find it funny.
2 things kind of showed up.
Mm-hmm.
One, the fact that I had a really cool concept that I didn't think I could complete with the skills that I had at that time.
Mm-hmm.
2, then I was hit with school.
Mm-hmm.
3 is now that I think I'm building those skills that I can give you a piece of work that I'm proud of. Because I'm actually learning Photoshop right now. I'm learning a bunch of tools and ways to properly color things in Photoshop. And so I'm hoping that I can give you something that's super cool. Because he's like teaching us textures and overlays and
if you ever
he's teaching me how to properly color things, which is what's always held me back from a lot of my art pieces, is how to properly color shit.
Yeah, that's fair. But like if you
teach me how to color palettes and how to break those color palettes, and I'm like, yes, teach me to break the rules. Okay, sorry.
Where'd my mind go? I was gonna say, like, if your teacher class is teaching you this, but you ever want some other advice, I'm happy to speak because I know things. I think sometimes.
I'll make sure to ask you then if I have any questions.
No.
No, the value piece that I had sent into the works in progress, that one was done in Photoshop.
There we go.
Dude, what the fuck happened?
I gave you a background. I wanted to give you a background.
I was not expecting that, and it frightened me a bit.
Well, here, wait. Let me get it right. Boom. Background. Okay, I'll get rid of it. I just when you are finished with the drawing, I want to put the background in there.
Okay. Oh, I need to give her pointy ears. Her brother has pointy ears. She needs pointy ears.
Give them points. Boop. Don't gazelle horns have like spirals? Oh, no, I'm thinking of elands. Never mind.
Some gazelle horns do.
I think it'd be neat if she had spirals. Oh, Mana replied to you on Discord. Non-specific clothing stuff is not my cup of tea, and I'm probably gonna borrow a lot of things from a lot of different time periods. So go wild. Do some 18th century, do modern stuff. Do some 18th century stuff. Folks are just vibing.
And then their friend walking with them in a Victorian gown.
Yeah, that's gonna be
jeans and coattails.
That's Tad and Bex. Bex wears muscle shirts with like ADCD on them.
Oh my god, I love that. Tad tries to have a very like punk-esque Victorian style. Like he'll wear those punk platform boots, but wear flowy shirts and trousers.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I got distracted. Can you repeat what you said?
I said Tad has a very like punk-esque Victorian style, or more along lines. I'm actually thinking now it's more of like a punk-esque Howl's Moving Castle Howl.
Yeah, that's cool. No. Oh, I meant to send it in the Discord of a band that I was listening to that I was like, yeah, it like I've said before, like Bex probably wouldn't sing. They're like the cello, probably beatbox every now and then, rap thus far. But I feel like if they ever did sing, their voice would sound similar to this, or they would sing like this. But I didn't send it, so I will do so now. But the band is called Des Rocks.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
I know what Tad sounds like.
Yes. Yeah, you would be the head singer, so you should know.
Tad sounds like Connor from Nothing But Thieves.
Oh, of course.
God, yes, they are amazing. They're coming out with new music, and it's making me cry because That's how I know I have a favorite band, because every song that they put out, I am not disappointed. Like, honestly, to be honest, it does, like, some of the songs will take me a couple listen throughs to actually fall in love with it.
Mm-hmm.
But after those couple listens throughs, I'm like, this is awesome.
Music. There we go. Huh? Oh, there we go. Since stored stuff. Oh.
Anyway, I think Tad grew up with a very, like, Jane Austen, Regency era style.
I grew up in a trash can, so I got no fashion.
I grew up in a trash pile.
Yeah, I feel like that's just like, oh, that's the first thing they start off with every time. It's like, oh, you're from like North England or something. I grew up in a dump. It was really nice because they're not like, the thing is they'll never be jealous of like Tad or anything because they're rich. They like their life. They enjoy it even if it's struggling and difficult. They're just vibing. They're having fun, and they want other people to enjoy it as much as well.
Oh, I definitely think Tad is a little bit jealous of Bex because Bex has freedom where Tad does not.
Yeah, that's funny though. That's a good contradiction.
Like, he may, like, say stupid shit when he's younger about how, like,
Oh, and
Bex
rich.
lives in a trash heap.
Yeah. I need to think of a name for the trash heap eventually, but continue.
The trash heap.
Mm-hmm.
You should name it Beans.
Well, I figured when Mana gets like a world map out, like the place we grew up would be like city name trash or trash heap or dump.
Well, I kind of have an idea for the place that they grew up, and I'm hoping that Mana will, like...
Yeah. The only requirements is has a dump, has rich people, has a coliseum. Has a temple.
No, and I was kind of thinking that it was built in, like, tiered rings, so they have, like, an upper ring, a middle ring, and then a lower ring kind of thing, because that's what I've been referring to, kind of. And
yeah. Have you ever watched what's it called? I'm gonna send it to you if I remember it. Shrieking Wizard Co. The High Hopes. It's an animated series on YouTube. Well, animated. It's this people's D&D story. When you said like tiered city, it brought up this image of like the recent episode that actually had exactly like you were saying, like a tiered city where they were just kind of stacked on top of each other essentially. But no, yeah, that's it. That's my only thoughts.
I like that Percy's character is joining our secret friend trio too.
Mm-hmm.
I also think there's going to be an interesting dynamic with Tad and his cousin, and I can't wait to see what Ez comes up with.
Yeah, I'm like, every time we like talk about our characters, I almost feel guilty because I'm like, well, I want to include Ezra in on it. I want to know like I want to talk to Percy more too and be like, okay, like we know Tad introduced us, but why are we friends? Like,
yeah,
what makes our characters themselves, kind of thing. I don't know. I just want to talk more. I want to be friends. I just keep having Beck's thoughts. I was yeah, when Mana sent us like lists of like deities and stuff like that, I sent them a chat. I was like, I think Bex would probably at least like the sun deity, just because they're similar, like always shining, always smiling, extremely hot. I don't know. I love them.
I was trying to get Mana to explain their like saints / minor gods thing a little bit further, because what Percy and I were talking about is how they met in a church that was very much like in the style of like how a Catholic church is.
Mm-hmm.
And so I feel like Tad would maybe renounce like a major deity, but would probably honor smaller like saints or minor gods or something like that.
Yeah, ones they're more on vibe with. Yeah, I also oh, where's my brain? I was also redoing my deities and stuff. I pretty much redid the list a little bit. But you still have access to it if you eventually want to look at it again.
Yeah, I don't think Astrid has like a deity that she.
Yeah, that's partially why I left doing any like religious stuff or any gods or stuff off until the end, just because it was like nobody here has any connection to religion whatsoever. So it ultimately does not matter.
But we do have Dragon Jesus.
Yeah, you don't know him yet, but eventually you might, possibly. Probably not.
The only person who has a connection to a deity is, or not a deity, a demon.
Yeah, this is Beckett.
Beckett with his sugar daddy.
Yeah, but to be fair, I doubt Beckett knows much about religion either. We never talked about it, so I'm assuming we weren't raised in a religious household.
Could you move layer 4 under layer 2, please?
Yes. Pop. There you go.
Thank you kindly.
Uh-huh. Oopsies. There we go. Make it smaller. Oop. I don't want to enter your zone. My cat just woke up because I was singing. Well, I wouldn't call that singing, but you know. Alright, and now. Bop. 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 I like how you have actual art and I'm just over here like this.
It looks cool though.
Yeah, if only it would fill in properly. Yep. Bam. Shabam. Dip. Beep. Dot. Dot. Nope. Dot. Dot. Bam. Nope. Zippity bop bow. Ziddy up bop 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 bing. Ship doop doop doo. Burp. Oh no, my voice cracked. Bing bong, bing 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 bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bong, bing bing bong, bing 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 bong, bing 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 bong.
Someone committed crime.
Oh, you hear sirens?
Yeah.
Oh no, not crime. My only weakness.
I was debating giving her hair similar to her brother's, but I think it fits like the color that I have her skin better than giving her like dark hair.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Wait, doesn't Tad have dark or light hair?
He does. He has like a grayish tone.
So then aren't you giving him her hair? Him hair? What's going
No,
on?
I said I was debating, but I ended up doing it anyway.
Oh, I thought you meant like I was debating, but I'm not gonna do it. And then I was like, but you are. But the thing is, you are doing it, so I'm confused.
No, I am gonna do it because it fits her skin tone better.
What would she look like with dark hair, though? I am curious. Because I always, like, I always give him, like, 7 different options before I decide on one. That's why in, like, the Art House Discord, I've got people saying, like, 2 or 3 for, like, 3 hours.
What character are you creating?
I don't know yet. Well, I mean, I do know, but I can't tell you, so.
Spicy.
Yeah, sit with that information. Just making characters to use eventually in the far future or possibly past.
I want to put Beckett on a ship.
I agree. Once you, like, if you guys get out to sea, I have a whole story plot already in the works. If you get out there.
Well, I see us potentially heading in that direction because of fish.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. But well, Fish has already made it clear, like, he came to the inland to see more. Heading back out would kind of defeat the purpose.
Well, that's your job as the DM to make us head in that direction.
No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm not, well, okay, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't railroaded you all before. But I like to leave as much up to you guys as possible. Which means if you're like, I never want to go to the sea again, then I just have to live with that life. Which probably isn't gonna happen, but I have to leave the thought there. Because it's the right thing to do nothing.
Oh, this is an eyesore.
The color?
Yeah.
I think it's nice.
I don't know. I don't think I want to put her in a blue dress.
Oh yeah, I guess the colors We do clash, but the color on its own is nice. Give give her a brown dress.
No,
I don't know why that was
boring.
Well, yeah, but I think it would go well with the skin color, like a darkish brown. But it would be boring. Or maybe like a dark reddish brown. I don't know.
I think I may go with a dark yellow.
Yeah. Dark yellow is brown.
This is more like a golden yellow.
Fair enough.
Oh, she looks adorable.
Yes. I like her skin tone.
Huh?
I like her skin tone.
Thank you.
It does look very similar to Tad's. Which I guess makes sense since they're siblings.
Yeah, Tad's very much of like a grayish purple though.
Yeah. It's funny, because like straight up to like Bex, like Tad's just pretty. But then he spent his whole life being like, no, I'm not pretty. And I'm like, but you are. Like, look at you, you got purple skin. That's neat. It's neat as hell, dude.
Yeah, well, if you grew up with like somebody, like a family who kept telling you you weren't pretty, you believe you weren't pretty too.
That's fair. Ah! My phone went off. Like this.
You getting sleepy?
Just a tad. Just a tad!
Ah,
I didn't even think about that.
you're hilarious.
Yep, I certainly am. I've got the jokes. They're spilling out of my pockets. There's too many jokes. I'm drowning in the jokes. Bop and bada bop boom. Pow. Bang. There we go. You drew Tad's you drew Tad's sister and I drew Bex expertly.
Aww.
That's what he looks like. That's definitely what he looks like.
I love them so much.
Yes. Very cute.
Right. Oofed. I'm sorry, dog. I had to stretch.
Baby does not like the stretch. Baby wants you to stand still. Still forever and ever and ever.
Oh, she needs blush on her cheeks. No! What are you doing?
Don't worry, it'll go away. But I do like it, like the bright neon blushes. Allow me to just destroy your art for you. It's the best way for me to entertain myself and me alone.
Can you move layer 7 under layer 6?
Layer 7 under layer 6.
Thank you.
Welcome.
There. She's done.
Yay!
She looks adorable.
Very cute. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. That explains why it looks weird. Blunk, blunk, blunk.
I will eventually have to draw all of his siblings.
Wait. Nope, I turned off the wrong layer. Here we go. There we go. Wait, it's almost done. Your drawing's almost done. You forgot
The background?
very important final piece. Oh, see, it adds so much to the drawing.
I have to turn that layer back on.
Yeah, it's one of many Mav layers. There it is.
It's actually kind of cute.
I know! It makes her horns darker, though.
Yeah.
Makes them look a little antenna-ish. But I think it's cute. And I think I added something to your drawing because I wasn't allowed to draw the entire night because my ding-dong-dang tablet didn't work. It's probably just time for me to get a new one. That thing is old. It's like 10 years old. No, not 10, but like 7, which is long for a tablet.
Yeah, I'm looking into probably getting myself an upgrade.
Yeah, I mean, I do have another tablet, technically, but it's like a really small one, and I feel like, I don't know, adjusting from like a tablet that I have that's like big in size to a tablet that is small. I don't know, Chief.
I need to save up thousands of dollars and get myself a
Wham-comma? Whack-em.
Cintiq. God, the Cintiq's gorgeous.
I want to get a Whack-em. Whack-em tablet. Alright.
You know, a lot of people are just getting the iPad Pros and going with Procreate.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea, but like, the only reason I don't get Procreate is because I'm essentially just like a little die-hard Photoshop. Like, everyone's like, oh, drop Photoshop, Procreate's so much better, and I'm like, listen, man, I grew up with this, I don't want to change.
Well, yeah, and then you kind of have to constantly pay for Photoshop, correct? And then Procreate's a one-time purchase.
Yeah, but I'm a loser. And not to mention, like, there is a lot of stuff you get from Photoshop. Like, it also, like, I'm not stuttering because I can't think of something. I'm stuttering because I'm like this. But it includes, like, a lot of different stuff. You get, like, extra textures that is already paid for with the Adobe thing. And, like, non-licensed images and stuff like that. I never use them because that's not the stuff I do, but I could.
Yeah, because Photoshop's supposed to be meant for people who work with Photoshop. But a lot of digital artists were like, I can do digital art shit with this.
Yeah.
It's because Adobe Illustrator sucks.
That is true. That is very, very true. Wait, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. That's way too thick. Nope. Nope. Yes. Alright. My drawing's done.
The little tiny hearts.
Yes. They're beloved.
The little tiny hearts.
Alright. Do you want to end the stream here?
Yeah, I think I'm done.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, thank you for watching the stream, everybody. We are ending now. We have links to Twitter, Instagram, Facebook in the section description box below. We also have a link to our Discord where you can hang out with us because we're fun. But thank you for enjoying Late Night Drawings with Mavrick and Myra.
Bye.
Bye! Oh, wait. I gotta... There we go. Okay, bye!